So Cleopatra, she's on Instagram. She posted a video with this chick. I got the best screenshot. I couldn't put the video in here. I'm an auntie. I don't know how to do all that stuff. But I'm making this video because Serayah, the girl from Boaz, that movie Boaz, and then she was also in here she is, beautiful girl. She was also in Empire. She was engaged, had a baby with Joey Badass. And, just disclaimer, it's public information. You can go and look at her page. She posted this all over the blogs now. Now, one thing that I will say is that if you're on the internet or you know anything about relationships or anything like that, the women that more than likely messed with Joey Badass knew damn well she was in a relationship. And there's just always a woman out there that's just willing to feel like she's saving a man. And this is one of those things where they say, why don't men ever receive their karma? Because there's always a bird that's willing to go and save them and think that they're going to be better than the other person. Or they just do it for proximity. Joey Badass is a incredibly gorgeous man. He is gorgeous. But if you know someone is in a relationship with someone, why do you want that person? And it just really shows that there's really a lot of demonic women out there. And when people are like, oh, why don't you have friends, especially when you're in a relationship? That's the reason why. Because men don't have no self-control. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. Little boys don't have self-control. They can't control themselves, especially the unhealed ones that need to do the emotional work. They will find any woman that will allow them to lay up and, give them the bare minimum. As long as they're giving up the cookie, they will fall and be with any woman that's willing to take them, that doesn't require something of them. Now, this young lady had a baby. She was more than likely going through postpartum depression. And from an astrological standpoint, she is a Libra rising. She is a Gemini moon. Aries moon, Gemini sun. So we just had that Venus opposite Saturn. Boom, right there in your relationship houses that she's dealing with. Juno just moved back into Capricorn. That's going to be in her 4th house. And she has Pluto in Aquarius in her 5th house of children, of romance that's being transformed. Now, you got Uranus in the 9th house of travel. Maybe travel. Go and find you a man that don't look like a Joey Badass in a, what's the other little boy that she left? The Leo boy. I can't remember his name. He's on The Shot.